Perfect. So I think I will start, and so I'm really nervous. I did the last live a long time ago, maybe, I don't know, maybe 3 years ago. So yes, to be honest, I'm really nervous about this. And today I want to answer your questions about my dark fairy tale world, and about self-confidence, and also about my dance way. So let's start, and I will try to save this live so you can rewatch or watch this video later. But of course, the best option is be now here. Okay, so the first question was thank you, I'm so excited too. So the first question, did you have difficulties with self-confidence? So yes, of course, and it was the big problem for me. So now sometimes I have the same feelings, but it's not always. And even in the beginning of my dance journey, I understood that I want to share with the people, with the audience, something really interesting, I mean, from my opinion, and to share my vision with the audience, to tell something more deep. And I was afraid that I wouldn't be understood, because you know, my dance style is quite unique, and I always look a little bit different than other people. And so this is like, you know, this added confidence in some ways, but in the same time created some doubts. So yes, I had a lot of doubts about my presentation on the stage, about my ideas, because, you know, dark style, it's not something usual, and some people don't understand this, because most of people like butterflies and flowers, and they don't want to think about deep things. So that's why, yes. And now, of course, now I'm recognized that I'm cool teacher, and I have a strong personality, and I have great ideas, and yes, I'm a good dancer, I'm a good performer, artist. So of course now it's not in the same way as it was before, but anyway, sometimes I have the situations, and sometimes I have this experience again. So self-confidence, and this is about your inner feelings, you know. So the most important thing, I think, for me, this is the support of my husband. Because many times he told me that, Ethel, you can do this and you need to try. And for example, one of the last things, when I wanted to participate in casting for show in Krakow here, and I asked him, what do you think about this? And I had a lot of doubts because of my age, my dance style, my dark aesthetic, and he answered me, Ethel, why not? You're amazing, you're an amazing dancer. And I decided to participate in this casting, and it was really good. It was really good because they liked me. They was amazed with my dance style, and this showered me with compliments. So, and then I started to perform in the show, and now I'm performing like invited guest on the shows. So this decision opens to me the world of shows, because, for example, previously in Belarus I had no this opportunity, and this is other feelings when you perform to the tribal dance styles audience, and when you have the opportunity to share your vision and share your dance style to the other people, because I know that not a lot of people recognize this style. So yes, and what I want to say that the self-confidence, this is essential. This thing you need to grow in yourself, and the best is surround yourself with the people who can support you. And sometimes when I read the comments on YouTube, for example, and some people write really awful comments, and you don't need to pay attention on this, because it is this is not true, because it is about these people, not about you. So try to find these inner feelings, and this is really important, because if you have no if you don't believe in yourself, you can't do this. So yes, really really important topic, and I know that I have a lot of messages to my direct about this, and I remember some days before I talked about this, about self-confidence. So yes, this is really important, and you need to pay attention to this. Okay, so the second question. Did you try different dance styles? So yes, I danced from my childhood, but it was different styles of dance. For example, it was more classical dances, and folk, and it was like not belly dance. Belly dance I tried a little bit later. I forgot this pop. It was like pop dance, yes. So, and later I had a really long break with my dance experience, and then when I was studying in university, I found tribal dance style. And the first video was from Rachel Bryce, and the second from Ariella. And with Ariella, I fell in love with dark tribal fusion. And I had in my city, I had no teachers of this dance style, so I tried to learn it by my own with the videos I found. But it was not the same. And then I decided to try belly dance, like classical belly dance. So it was interesting experience. It was something similar that I saw in the videos, but I felt that it is not the same that I want to dance because of the atmosphere, because of the meanings and senses. So yes, and then I live in 3 months, I think, And then maybe in 1 year I started to learn tribal fusion from teacher, because the group was opened in Minsk. So yes, and I want to say, yes. So this my step changed anything in my life. So it was not really easy decision. I think I told about this because I had I studied in university, and it was a really intense period. But I decided, I understand that I want to do this. I want to dance like this. So yes, and now I'm here. Okay. The next one. How did you find your dark fairy tale style? So this is really interesting question, because so as I told you before, I always been drawn to a dark aesthetic, and so from my teenage age, I was inspired by the artwork of Louis Royer, and of the music, of course, like gothic rock and other dark styles. So and one interesting thing, that my father he had the collection of cassettes and vinyl recordings with Russian rock. And not only, but it was like a little bit dark music. So I put them on, and I remember that I feel the mix of affairs and interesting of this music, because there were different like fairy tales in them. So I think it was the influence of my father. And also I remember that when I want to perform my first solo dance, and I played the music for my teacher, and she was really surprised, and she told me, "No, Ethel, sorry, but this is not dancing music. You couldn't do this." But I really like this song, and I decided that I want to do this, and I did. It was the song from band, maybe you know it, from band Umbra Itmago. So this is one of my favorite bands. And oh my god, okay. So I lose the thought, so 1 second. So yes, I decided to create this dance, and I really like this because this is my own vision. And I remember that when I found my students, when I started to teach, and the girls was with the same vision as me, and we started to create, like, it was not like their dark fairy tale, but anyway, these dark vibes, and I wanted to share my ideas with people, and also I had in my head already some characters, so we started to create together group dances, and of course my solo dances, and And I think from this period, I think it was 2011, I started to create something not typical for usual tribal dance style. And let me check, because I have some answers for your questions. Oh yes, and also, of course, I explored American tribal dance style and like classical tribal fusion dance style. But I understood that I want something fresh, something dark, because I need to share these ideas with the audience. And also, I'm a designer by education, so I always was interested in some details. I always like the costumes and all outfits. So I think this is the answer of the question how I found my dark fairy tale style. Okay. I'm still nervous. Okay, so the next one is how did you start to be recognized? Okay, so the first thing is I think when I found my style, when I understood that I have a thing that unique, and this is my power. So, and I think the first, not first, but the most famous my dance is Gargoule. And after this dance, I started to be recognized because people watched my this dance on YouTube, and they was amazed with this character and with this dance. So yes, and again, my husband helped me with this character. So we created this character together, and I showed him my dance, and he gave me the advices for some moments. So yes, he helped me a lot with this. So yes, and I have advice for you. So if you want to be recognized, try to find something unique, different from other dancers, and this is your power. So you can explore this and to accent on these things. Okay, and the last one. What's your next goal in dance? So for now, this is I think more teaching at international tribal festivals around the world, because I have already experience. I taught in Europe, in Spain, in Hungary, and of course I have the experience with teaching in Belarus, in Russia and Ukraine. So now I want more international projects, more international festivals, and of course I want to perform more, because this is my passion. When you go to the stage, this is always incredible feelings for me. And also I want to concentrate now on my classes, on my products, because now I have a training program and I create something really new and interesting. But I know that this is only the first step, and I'm so excited, really, because I know that it will be really amazing product. So yes, and now I'm starting with the course for beginners dancers, and later I'm thinking about intermediate and advanced level course, and even for the teachers. So yes, I have a lot of ideas, and I think it will be awesome. So yes, I think this is all. This is all answers for your questions. I think this is all for this live, and I want to thank you for being here with me, and I plan maybe on the next week other live. So I will leave the window in my stories, so you can ask me other questions. So thank you so much, and see you.